Hey, what's up y'all? It's your girl Aanasmira and welcome back to my channel. Happy Black History Month, happy February 1st, happy Aquarius season, Pisces season is among us. I'm in my onesie pajamas because onesie pajamas are life. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different than what I usually do for my shoe hauls and my clothing hauls. One of my friends asked me how I put on my lashes when I'm like doing my makeup and I'm going out or whatever. One of my classmates, she was also asking like how to put on lashes on Twitter. So both of them kind of encouraged me to do this. I'm going to do a how I apply my lashes tutorial. As you can see, I already have a beat face. The final touches will just be the lashes. I do have on Huda. I don't know if it's Huda Beauty or Huda Beauty. I have on the amethyst palette. It was given to me by one of my coworkers. Shout out to Christina. I love it so much. I always get compliments when I wear this palette. So I thought, what better way to start off my makeup tutorial with a amethyst palette, which is February's birthstone. I have it on my lips as well, just for a little pop. So I'm wearing this color in the middle of my eyelid, and then I'm wearing this color on the outside of my eyelids and on the inside as well. And then I'm also wearing this color on my lips. And then I also have on Cyber by MAC. And then I have some color by Kat Von D. So what you'll need are your lashes, tweezers, and glue. So let's get into the lashes. I typically like Kiss. I use either their wispy demi wispies, or right now I am going to be using Page Boy. These are ones that I've already used. And I like to double up my lashes sometimes, just depending on what they are. This is what they look like doubled up. And then that's what they look like not being doubled up. Also, I really love Kiss's corset collection. I think it's called their corset collection, or their lingerie collection, something like that. I'll try to find a picture of them, but I use corset and I also use brassiere in that Kiss collection. And I also love Cream. Cream collaborated with Hello Kitty, so they have these kind of like baby doll looking lashes. I love those. Those are my favorite. I literally use them all the time. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to use Page Boy by Kiss. Now, over the years, I've used a lot of different glues, and I actually found out that I am allergic to Kiss's glue. I used to love it because it's like pitch black. The glue comes out black. Yeah, so it's black, like totally black. I loved it at first, but like over time when I was using it, I ended up having like an allergic reaction on my eyelid. Like it would get really puffy and it would hurt. And also with this glue, it gets dry and just sticks at the top. I don't know why it decided to work for the video. I appreciate it, but usually I always have to stick something in it to poke a hole in it so the glue comes out. I've been using this stuff for like months, and I always have to poke something in this lash glue just to get it out. And usually like I get my glue and my lashes from Walmart. Duo is what I always use. I've always used Duo until like people at my Walmart like to steal, so they would always steal this lash glue as well as lashes, so I'd usually always be out. So I could usually never get any. Now they have like the lashes on lockdown, the lash glue on lockdown, so now I can finally go back to this lash glue. The only drawback with this lash glue is that it's gray. But when it dries, it is black, but it starts out as a gray color. So I guess you can see like where it's applying onto your lash. So I guess that's a good thing. But that's the only difference that I liked with Kiss, is that it was just black and you didn't have to worry about it. With this, it has to dry or you're gonna be out here looking crazy. Also, when I was out of glue and I didn't have anything, I tried this This is by Duo as well. I love Duo. I've always loved Duo. But it was the individual lash adhesive and it's in the color dark. I suggest not using this just because one, it is for individual lashes, but also it has a horrible smell. Yeah, it smells terrible. Like it's, no. Like, look at that. It's just coming out. It smells awful. Like it smells like it would melt my eyeballs if it got in my eyes. And I already do have sensitive eyes. Like I suffer from dry eye. I don't trust it. I don't like how it smells. It smells like it shouldn't be going anywhere near your eye. Yeah, don't use this. So I'm about to throw it away right now. Let's start with application. Some women don't realize how the lashes should go onto their lash. Now these lashes are kind of hard to tell, but typically the shorter end of the lash should go to the inner corner of your eye, and then the longer part of the lash should go on the outer corner. I've definitely seen women put the long part of the lash on the inner corner of their eye and they look crazy. Don't do that. So, but yeah, like I said with Page Boy, you can't really tell which is which. When you buy lashes, they put which lash goes to which eye. You could start off with that. Since I already glued these together, I already know which eye goes to which, and I always make sure I place them on the lash holder so I don't forget and I don't look crazy out here. Make sure you wash your hands. You'll pick up the lash and you'll use tweezers. I always reuse my lashes. Like I don't use them just one time. I use them multiple times. I like to take the previous glue from the last time I wore them off so it doesn't look clunky when you put them on and it looks like you have on fake lashes. Take my lash glue. I'm lining the lash strip with glue and it's a thin layer, nothing too crazy. And like, if you end up with a big glob, you can just take the tip of the lash glue applicator and just rub it on the lash strip. And typically I blow on it for like 30 seconds so it gets tacky, so it'll stick. And then I get my mirror and I start from the middle and then work my way on the outside. So I try to stick it as close as I can to my lash line, to my natural lash line, and then make sure I stick them on both sides. You gotta make sure that you're super careful because you don't want the lash glue to get on your eyeshadow. Luckily with this glue, you can just wipe it off. You can just let it dry and then just peel it off. But depending on the lash glue, I don't know if the cleanup is mess-free or not. And then when I'm done placing the lash where I want it, I squeeze my natural lashes and the false lashes together just to make sure that it looks natural. So yeah, there goes my first lash. And like, as you can see, it's drying pretty much, so you can't really see the gray. You can see a little bit of it in this corner here, but it does dry to like black, which is nice. So on to the next one. So I take my lash with the tweezers. And squeeze out the glue. And line it up. I don't know if you noticed, but like, see where it's clumpy? See where it's clumpy right there? So I'll just take the applicator and kind of evenly distribute it on the lash strip. Time for the 30 seconds. I have a third eyeball on my freaking nose. It popped up this morning. I'm so mad. Like, I was planning out to do this video, and then this freaking pimple just decided to say, nope, not today, girl. Not today, honey. Like, with the lash, it gives it a whole nother look. Like, it makes it so much more dramatic, and I love it. So we did the 30 seconds. Now it's time to place the lash on the eye. And again, I'm putting it as close as I can to my regular lashes. See how you can see the gray? And it looks crazy, but luckily it dries. Oh. I already got lash glue on my eyeshadow, so I can show y'all how I remove it. Now that I have it placed, I'm squeezing my natural lashes and the falsies together. The lash glue that got on my eyelid, it looks like it's kind of dry, so I will just scrape it off. Ta-da! And this is how it looks. This is the completed look. I feel like I look like a totally different person now. So this is how I apply my lashes. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, leave it in the comments below. Follow me on all my social media at aanasmira, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.